oui, 18 minutes past live.
Possible to faire la photo de Biden.
C'était là avec le restream.
Why is it always the Biden?
Okay. He's going. No, that's 19 minutes ago. Okay, people. Are we live, Jay Guapo? Are we live?
I don't know. I gotta check. I think so. We had a lot of issues actually. The Ethernet wasn't plugged, and the settings. We had the settings on private, you know, because we do some rehearsing before. We got that on.
Okay,
private.
we're live.
So we're really sorry. We're live. So mistake.
We're live right now. Woo!
All right. Let's get it popping now.
Okay.
Yo, 221 millions reason to get together tonight.
Ah.
We're gonna talk about the first black entrepreneurship program that our government, that's
Okay, we on now. We on.
that's Canada, you know? What is it about? 221 million, man. I'm gonna get me a Porsche, Maserati,
Oh yeah.
221 millions. Why not? I'm gonna live it up.
Okay, live it up. Live it up.
Nah, but just playing, man. Now we're gonna show you. Well, again, we're gonna try to link up with you and make sure you understand what you need to do in order to get that guap.
Ah. Okay, so that's the count. That's the countdown, man.
Yep. Ronnie TV, where you at, Ronnie TV?
Okay.
Ronnie TV, I don't hear you. Where you at?
I'm here. I could hear everything.
All right. Shout out to Gaia.
Okay. We're gonna switch it like that. Okay. We got a great show for you tonight. You know what I mean? Thanks for, waiting. We had like technical difficulties right now.
Crazy.
But
Crazy.
we live. We live right now. And first of all, first news in the agenda, we just hit the second wave of COVID-19. Bow in Montreal, Canada.
Bow.
And beyond. So, people, be very careful. It's winter season. Winter is coming. Winter is already here. And we just hit the second wave, man.
What does that mean? We hit the second wave.
Basically, it means that There's going to be a lot of cases. They're going to shut down businesses.
Again?
Oh yeah, it's a pandemic, and it's going to be tough for young entrepreneurs, regardless if you're black or white, Asian. It's going to be hard for the young entrepreneurs who are conducting business in this pandemic era. You know what I mean? It's not going to be all dandy and everything. It's going to be a fight, and we need the proper tools, and we have to be aware that yes, people are dying and it's serious, and we should also make sure that we boost our immune system as well.
True that.
Okay, so now, man, where's your camera, man? I'm trying to locate you on the camera here, man. I don't see you. Where you at, Jay Guapo?
I don't know. I'll be right back. Go, bear with me.
Yeah. Okay, so right now what I want to discuss to you is about, I would say about 2 weeks ago, around September 9th, our Prime Minister made an announcement, about systemic racism and what initiative he had put in place to fight it to fight this disease within the black community. Statistic Canada I just saw the report. They were saying since July, black Canadian reached 17.3% of unemployment rate. That's the double the rate of non-blacks in Canada. So that tells you that this pandemic is real, and we want, like the government put in place, a black entrepreneurship program. Basically, it's a loan of $221 million in order to enhance and help and mentor black-owned businesses, even the startups, and also they have a hub. Basically, what I mean by a hub, it's like a black entrepreneurship hub where they share knowledge, how to build, how to write down a business plan. Very important. Also, how to select the right people, the right elements on your enterprise, so your business can flourish. To make sure everybody's in the same, everybody has their own position, everybody play their parts. So this is very important. So I got here my man. Okay, I got your camera here. I got Ronnie TV is in here. We got Ronnie TV. Oh, Jay Guapo, you're fixing your camera. Let me go back to me, man. They're fixing a camera right now. You should be on. Let me see if I see the three views. Yes, you there. We need a mic flag for Ronnie TV, because we only see the green screen right now. We're only seeing the green screen. So we have to make sure that yeah. Bear with us, people. Okay. So now we finally going to have a discussion. I was mentioning Ronnie TV. Welcome back to the show, all the way from ATL.
Thank you very much.
We have a very interesting show tonight. We're going to discuss. We're going to discuss about this $221 million that the government is giving. 221 million. I said,
Wow.
Did I say thousand? It's million.
Millions. Let's get a clap. Let's get a clap. Let's get
You
a
want a
clap
clap?
for this. Yes. $221 million. Bow.
Wow. Yeah. And like I was saying, that's a very good initiative that the Prime Minister JT Justin Trudeau put in place.
My boy JT. Shout out to JT.
Exactly, to help black entrepreneurship to flourish in this systemic racism society, and also amid the COVID-19. So we're fighting two diseases at once. And right now, the government put an initiative to help black-owned businesses, and I think it's great. So Jay Guapo, can you give us more details about like how can I apply to get this grant, and you know what I mean? And what do I need? What do I need to do? Like, do I need to have a business already on and popping, or I can just do a startup and start off my company?
Great question, Bricktop. You always come up with a great question. You know what? I asked myself the same question. I want that money. How can I get it, right?
Definitely.
First of all, let's go back and try to understand what is really going on. How much money are we really getting, you know?
Yeah, break it down for us. I need the breakdown, really. That's what I need, man. How much money are we getting?
So pretty much out of the $221 million, the government would put $93 million. It will spend $93 million over 4 years. And this is to fund 3 new initiatives.
Okay. And also I heard that there's banks involved also. I think there's 8 banks in Canada.
Yes, there's a few banks.
I think we have BMO, we have RBC,
TD,
we got TD, we got National Bank, we got Van City Bank, CIBC. I think we got Scotiabank also.
Yeah, there's a few banks. There's a few banks definitely. So yeah, so there's 2 new initiatives. There's a National Ecosystem Fund.
Yeah,
money will go through that. Then there's also the Black Entrepreneurship Loan Fund. That's when you get your guap.
Okay.
And the third one, which I think personally is the best, well, not the best one, is the one that gets me more hype, is the Black Entrepreneurship Knowledge Hub.
So basically, it's a mentoring. They teach you how to write a proper business plan. They really follow you from step by step in order to, for you to have a solid business plan. So when you go and present your plan, it's feasible, it makes sense, and you can get some of this money, some of this loan in order for your business to grow. And I think that's very important because right now, like I was saying earlier on, 17.3% of unemployment rate for Black Canadian, and that's double the double. Woo! It's double times than the whites. So the white Canadian are less affected by our current situation that we live in right now.
True that.
And also, I want to know if someone has the answer, how many Black-owned businesses we have in Canada. Do you know?
I don't. But that's a really great question again. Bricktop.
Yes.
Let me hear some bombs. Some bombs.
We got some bombs here.
So yeah, we need to know that. We need to know those numbers. So yeah, we're gonna have access to training. I think it's really important because you might have a great idea, but you're not a businessman, So they give us training, mentoring. You could go see your favorite white boy and ask him for help, how to write a business plan, and it's gonna give you a better chance to get that money.
But I think the Prime Minister really set a tone to fight systemic racism with this Black Entrepreneurship Program, and but I want to know, when does it start, and how long till we get the money?
Well, I think JT. Shout out to JT.
Shout out to JT. Let's applaud. Shout out to JT, man.
JT.
You're doing a great job for Black Canadian here. We're supporting you. And yeah, man. Go ahead, man.
So JT said that in the upcoming weeks, months, he's gonna have a lot more information about how the money will be distributed, and like what will be the process for people, for young Black Canadian to apply for this loan. But I think one major thing that you need to do, you need to work on your paperwork.
Yeah, your business plan.
You need to work on your paperwork. You need to have a business plan,
Wow.
that talks about what you're trying to do.
Whoa. Jay Guapo, you already did your business plan? What's up?
Yo, I'm on and popping, making it rain.
Can I add something? But if the money is finished, because we know we have the PPP plan in the United States, and it's run out, the 349 million. I mean, not million, billion ran out. So what's gonna happen if the money ran out?
Well, that's the thing. That's when they wanna create a Black entrepreneurship knowledge hub. That will be the main goal. It's gonna be directed by Black business, and they're gonna analyze. They'll be able to have data to really understand what is going on within the Black community for business.
Okay, so
purposes.
they'll be collecting that data.
They will be collecting data. They're gonna work with, like I say, they're gonna work with professional Black-owned business. They're gonna work with universities and colleges as well, just to gather data to help out in the future. So Ronnie TV, it's not a one time thing. It's here to stay.
So do we have a link on where to apply? Do you have a website where people can get the information? Like, where can we find this? Like, I went on the Prime Minister website.
Yeah, I know. Let me see if I can get it. Hold on.
But
Let me talk to my people on Instagram. What's up, family? Follow us. Go to our YouTube page, YouTube channel, youtube.com/Cape Tropic TV. You know what I mean? So go, because right now I'm gonna shut down the live. We on YouTube right now. We live on YouTube. So right now it's all about being on YouTube. So I just wanted to show you the behind the scenes to see how we really doing it. We got Jay Guapo working right now, you know what I'm saying? So you know it's real. You know what we're doing. We got Ronnie TV all the way from ATL, you know what I mean, giving us the news. Your news is my news. You snooze, you lose. There you go. Okay? So I'm just going to shut down the Instagram live, and please follow us, subscribe to our channel. We're live right now on YouTube. All right, Cape Tropic TV.
So I think there's a lot of confusion. I'm also confused. I hear Cape Tropic. I hear Ronnie TV. I hear G-Up TV. There's a lot of TV going on, man.
Definitely.
Can you explain to us what is exactly you're trying to do? We're trying to do.
But first of all, it's an internet TV network, and it's powered by Loaded Media Network. So basically, Cape Tropic is one of many shows that we're going to have on the platform. So we started off with Cape Tropic TV. It was a project that we started like 2 years ago. Off and on.
2 years ago, it could be 10 years ago. You gotta make them understand. 10 years ago.
Yes, 10 years ago, like, we had the concept, we had another radio show, but that's another story, so they can understand that where we're coming from. I agree with you. But right now, this concept, Cape Tropic TV, was solely for the purpose to uplift, Black Caribbeans, Black Canadians, and also people who are benefiting from this this culture, So basically we wanted to shed the light, into what we're living here in Canada. It's not like you have like Ronnie TV and the ATL, where you have black radio station, where you have black actors, where you have black TV shows, where you have black entrepreneurs like left and right. It's the one of the richest black city in America. So that's why we will need to have your how can I put this? Like, we would need to have
Together, you act together.
no, you act together definitely, but we would need to have
You know,
your experience, your life experience, so you can share your experience, like all the hurdles that you had, like in ATL with your own TV show, and try to be independent, trying to be a free man. So basically that's what I was looking for. We need people with experience, people who can give some pointers on how to sustain a business and be successful.
So I got the site. Maybe we could let Ronnie TV, give him a full screen, so he can talk a little bit about his, because we're close to the U.S. What's going on with the U.S.? Do they have something like this similar, or what is going on? Let us know.
in terms of TV, in terms of broadcasting.
Yeah, in terms of broadcasting, and in terms also of like the help that the government gives to black entrepreneur to start up their own businesses.
Well, first of all, they had a lot of money was given, before the pandemic. They signed a contract. They have money for small business, individual also. Mostly, I don't know if you remember, they were saying people want to get the $1,200. That's one of a part of to get the money also. And there's employment benefit. They do have the payroll tax break, corporate bailout. So and what else again? They have hospital, farmer, and student grant for all that. I don't know if you have all that same sphere of money grabbing. I'm telling that. People said, oh, but us, it's ran out. Like I said, the 349 billion they give for the PPP, it's already ran out. So now they're in the second phase. Like you said, it's the second phase of COVID, but they're in the second phase to provide, to vote for another trillion, another package to to help the economy. But hopefully, we learn from our mistake, and I'm really happy Canadian also get on the balls and get on the economic stimulus. So I know Justin doing the same thing like the U.S. do. So what you're saying, it's full time.
Well, yeah, it's here to stay. It's not a one-time deal, and people have to remember, it's a loan. When you get a loan, you gotta give it back.
Don't go out there buying jewelry. So they're gonna say, well, you see how we're giving them money, we're giving them opportunities, and they go out there buying cars, buying jewelries, trying to impress women. None of that. It's serious. It's a pandemic. People are losing their lives. People can afford a decent living here. So the government knows there's a systemic racism in Canada, and he put a step. Say what?
Finally, he knows that. Finally.
Oh, it was said like, yes, it's common knowledge now. We all know it. It's all common knowledge, and right now they trying to put in place. They try to put in place a structure to help black entrepreneurship. So we can be our own bosses and be independent and be self-sufficient, because black businesses, like right now, it's harder for a black business to get loans. They know it, so that's why we have this program.
Yeah. Well, I got something. I got something to add, and I
Yeah.
want to hear a major bomb.
Okay,
after
okay.
this.
Okay, after
my
this.
announcement.
Yeah.
Guess how much money? Up to how much money you can apply for to get that loan?
1.5 million.
Well, but I think it's about from 25, a range from 25 to 250,000, 25,000 to 250,000.
Drop a bomb. Drop a bomb.
Of yes, of
exactly that. 250,000.
So that means like I can, based on my business plan, based on what type of business I'm doing, I can go up to $250,000 for a government loan program for black entrepreneurship.
Correct.
Wow.
So if you white and you're doing a business for black people, are you able to get the money too?
Nah, it's got to be black owned. But listen, you can get a black friend. We all have a white friend, right? You can get an Asian friend as well. As long as you control the business, it's all about redistributing the dough. Because the same thing, or else I think it's reverse racism. Because we're telling them, we want in, and we got some money, and we're like, oh no, you can't come in, you can't play with us. Nah, you got your thing. Nah, I think it should be black owned, but I think if I want to hire a white lawyer, I should be able to hire a white lawyer. If I want to hire a Mexican accountant, I could do it. I think it should be like that. I'm hoping it's like that.
Yeah, I agree with Jay Guapo. I think what you need to do is to place your key players in specific position where they can excel. So the head, it has to be black owned, but hey, you need an accountant. You need depending on your business, you need someone a manager. You need foot soldiers to keep your business running. You see what I'm saying? So it's a whole unit. It's a team. It's a team effort. And the reason why the Canadian government emphasizes on helping black entrepreneurs is because they have that data sensors. They see that, hey, we're always behind. Don't forget, 17.3% of black Canadians are unemployed right now.
That's crazy numbers.
It's crazy numbers. So almost 20% of the blacks in Canada are out of work right now. So that tells you a lot. And it's double than our counterparts than the whites. That white Canadian, it's probably 10%, but us it's almost 20%. Why is that?
In Georgia, it's 5.6, and we rank 7.
Wow. Okay.
But
Okay.
It's good. It's good.
Okay. So there's hope. There's hope, right? There's hope. You just got to do a lot of work. Get your business plan. Get your business plan.
Jay Guapo is already on it, man. Did you finish your business plan? What's going on, man?
So
Yes, it's done. I'm getting that money. I'm prepared.
That's what's up. That's what's up, man. So
how much
people,
to make a business plan? How much it is to make a business plan? Is it take?
Shout out to
time?
Noli. Shout out to Noli. Go on her Facebook. She's got a link in there, And I think there's a course, and I believe it's free. I'm not sure. Just double check. To get you through the process of writing your business plan.
wow. Okay.
You have no excuse. You got no excuse. Let's hear a clap for this.
Oh, I was going to give you a bomb, man, but I'm going to give some clap also.
The last question. Can I ask you a last question?
Go ahead.
My perspective, because I want to at least understand what's the, if you don't have no experience, can you apply for the grant? Let's see, you love making, Cape Cod,
Yeah,
Okay.
you can. That's why they give you tool. They give you mentorship. just to help you to have access to business training so that, like I said, you may have a great idea, but you're not a business plan. Numbers with don't mix, So yeah, you have to get training. Writing a business plan is not like writing a check. If you know what I mean, it's not easy, right? Even though you ain't got money, so there's a lot of pages. You got to analyze. You got to think. You got to say, you know what? This is how I'm gonna make my money, and you got to go through all the process and make it happen.
And you gotta give back the money too, I guess. You gotta give back the money, right?
You gotta give back that money. It's a loan.
My name is Kayson Ra.
It's a loan. It's
My
not.
name is Kayson Ra, and I started LGBT Commerce. Basically,
You hype. You're telling me that it's too long. We've been there for too long. We gotta make it happen?
I think now we should go over the program right now, and we have a great show. It's Cape Tropic TV Season 1 Episode 2.
Bow.
But before that, I think Ronnie TV has a segment. Probably maybe you want to introduce the segment. You did a segment not too long ago. If you can elaborate on that.
Yeah, speaking of business entrepreneur, but we have some other community who have their own, already have their, the way they're doing their business. They had their own stimulus, the way they're doing that. So it's called the LGBT commerce. So I had a chance with, I would like to say shout out to Deja Vu Show, one of the producer invited me to go there. So the LGBT commerce show, it's just like it's exposition of entrepreneur. You
What?
have to,
Sorry, Ronnie TV. What does LGBT stands for? I don't understand. Like it is so much. There's a lot of letters. I wanna know what each of those letters stands for. Please.
but L for lesbian, the G for gay. So if I define gay, it's because I guess from is it the same sex and LGB, bisexual. So basically, if you have emotion for, you don't know where to go, you have emotion one night for another person, the same sex, and the other night for different sex.
Okay.
So I heard like there's a huge community, LGBT community in Atlanta, like in in the state of Georgia, and I think it's one place where black businesses is flourishing.
Bow.
Yes, there's a lot of businesses. I think they say it's a hub for black entrepreneurs. Am I correct?
This is true. You have the fact, and it's correct, totally correct. So it's also I'm not trying to say it's LGBT, but it's also good for black people to have their own business. So speaking of the T, L, we did B, we did G, L, G, B. Now we T. T is for what? The T is for transgender. So
Okay. By the way, I went to San Francisco. I went to a game dev show, and actually I went inside a bathroom where there was women and men both using the bathroom for the first time. That was like two years ago.
Wow.
I was feeling in a way. I ain't gonna lie, but I mean, I think we need to be open. We need to adjust to our world, and get the good out of it.
Yeah. Okay. So let's go to the clip produced by Ronnie TV, and we'll get back to you, and then we're gonna go to our programming of the show with the interview with Felicia Ross and Gaia. I think she's in the studio with us, so it's gonna be a surprise.
Bow.
Yes, you're gonna have the chance to talk to her, to see what she's all about. She's a natural. She can do this. She's been doing this for quite some time now. Also, so
is she gonna talk about her show?
Hey,
I'm gonna leave it up to
You're
her.
giving all the scoops.
Okay, I'm
man.
sorry, my bad, my
Wow,
bad, my
man.
bad, my bad.
Okay, so we'll be back.
All right, well, my name is Kaysan Ra, and I started LGBT Commerce basically as a marketplace that's open to all, but every business that conducts any business on LGBT commerce is discriminating free. So in order for you to be a part of LGBT commerce, you have to sign on to non-discrimination, totally 100%. You don't have to be LGBT yourself. We have LGBT owned, allied, and friendly businesses here. So it's just basically an open community that does not discriminate against the public, period. It came out from frustration from looking for a marketplace for my original business, Urban Herbals. So when I have my hemp products that I want to sell or my vape products that I want to sell, I wasn't able to locate a viable marketplace for it. So I created one. You know, I thought that there would be something, there had to be something somewhere that was going to be LGBT owned or LGBT focused or friendly, you know, as far as the online marketplaces, and there was nothing. Right now we're advertising on Google. All right, well, my name is Kaysan Ra, and I started LGBT Commerce basically as a marketplace that's open to all, but every business that conducts any business.
Okay, man, that was nice. That was very interesting. Was it in the city of Atlanta?
That's correct, and you could find them, and you could go to. They have a Facebook page also. It's LGBT Commerce, so you could go to their Facebook page, or also you could email them support@lgbtcommerce.com. So and they're planning to do another event, another Expo Commerce, like with all the LGBT entrepreneurship. You don't have to be a LGBT, but if you have a service, if you have product to showcase, you know, you could go.
Okay, nice.
Tell them.
All right, we're gonna go with the Cape Tropic
We have
piece, but there's a technical difficulty, so bear with us. But yeah, we'll show that piece, that video piece, and get back to you guys.
Salut tout le monde, bienvenue à captropic.tv. Aujourd'hui, on est avec la superbe chanteuse Felicia Ross. I have a question in French, one in English, and one in Creole for you. It's like the challenge. So, how do you like Montreal?
Oh, I love
have to really understand what we're doing right now at Cape Tropic TV.
It's live.
It's live. You really have to understand what it's all about and the work that we put in.
Salut tout le monde, bienvenue à captropic.tv. Aujourd'hui, on est avec la superbe chanteuse Felicia Ross. I have a question in French, one in English.
Sorry, we're having some technical difficulty with this piece. I don't know what's going on. The live stream doesn't want to pick it up. We're gonna have to troubleshoot, see what we can make, how we can make this better.
Definitely. But in the meantime, can you put by point form all the information for the 220
Salut tout le monde, bienvenue à captropique.tv. Aujourd'hui, on est avec la superbe chanteuse Felicia Ross. I have a question in French, one in English, and one in Creole for you. It's like the challenge. So, how do you like Montreal?
Oh, I love Montreal. The freezing weather is a bit intense, but it's the spirit of the city. I like it. I love coming here. I get so much love from the people. I'm just so grateful.
Dans tes chansons, tu parles beaucoup d'amour,